Okay, today we are going to learn how to add fractions with unlike denominators using our clock. So we've already filled out some of our clock equivalencies. So if this was the minute hand and it was just stuck at the 0, 0 or 12, and we were using our hour hand, we'll have a fraction at each time the hour hand hits each number. So, such as if it's at the 3, it would be 1/4 and 3/12. And now we are going to fill out the rest of our clock. So if the hour hand was at the 6 and it was 6 o'clock, what fractions would we have there?
6/12.
6/12. That's the easy one. What else would we have there?
Maybe a half. 1/2.
Yeah, 1/2. Can we think back to when we were doing equivalent fractions? What else is 1/2? We would have 2, what? 2/4,
Yeah.
right? Can we think of anything else?
3/6.
Awesome. Alright, now we're going to move on to 7 o'clock. What would be at 7 o'clock?
7/12.
7/12. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Anything smaller? Nope. Okay, so what if we were at 8 o'clock?
8/12.
Good job. 8/12. What else?
3/4.
Yeah, we would have 3/4. What else? Nothing else? Okay.
I have a question, teacher.
What?
I think 3/4 is at 9.
Oh, 3/4 is at 9. Good catch. What would be here?
4/6.
4/6 and what's
2/3.
2/3? Very good. Thanks for catching my mistake. What about at 9 o'clock?
3/4.
3/4. Good job. What else? Nothing?
9/12.
9/12. Anything else?
No.
No? Alright. What about at 10?
10/12.
10/12? We can have
5/6.
Okay, and you're filling this out on your sheet too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make sure to be taking notes because you're going to be using this for the game later. What about 11/12? Oh, I gave that one to you. Okay, 11/12. Anything else on this one?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Teacher,
So-
do we have 12/12s?
Yes. What else would be here?
1.
One.
Whole.
1 whole, or we can do 1/1 or 2/2. So 2 halves, 3/3, so on and so forth.
Okay.
It would just be 1 whole. Okay, so now that we have this filled out, we are going to use this clock, or the clock that I have in my bag over here, to add fractions. Let me just go get it. It's not over here. It's right over here. Okay. So each of you have this clock too at your desk. So I want you guys to take it out and use it to try to add this number right here. Is it okay if I erase this?
Yeah, I have it all down.
Alright. Good job. Alright. So I want to add 1/6 and 1/3. And I want to use my clock to do this. So if I moved, so where was 1/6 on the clock?
At the 2?
At 2 o'clock, right? And then I want to move it 1/3 of the way down. So I have my clock at 1/6, and now I want to move it 1/3 more. Where would that be? So where's 1/3 on the clock? Originally, if we started with 1/3. It would be
The 4?
at 4 o'clock. And then if we wanted to move 1/6 more, I would count, where's 1/6? 1, 2. 2 o'clock. So I'd count 1, 2.
Half.
6 o'clock.
It's half.
It's 1/2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, how did we get that?
We added fractions.
We added fractions, but the denominators don't even look the same as this, right?
No.
So, what did we learn last time about common denominators?
You have to make the denominators the same to
Good
add
job.
a fraction.
So then we have to use the multiplicative rule to multiply.
Make them the same.
Yeah. So what would we multiply here, each side by?
Can't we just do 1/3? To make it have a 6 on the bottom?
Yeah, so how would we do that?
Times each by 2.
Mm-hmm. And then we'd do this one by 1. So we'd have 1/6 plus
2/6.
2/6 equals
3/12.
3, yeah, no.
No, 3/6.
Yeah, which is
Half.
1/2. See how we did that?
Yay.
Yay. Okay, now, since we've gone through all our practice, I want you guys to play a little game. It's called Rock Around the Clock. And how we play this is, we have these fraction blocks, and they're dice, and I want you to first, you get to choose which dice you want to roll first. And so let me say, like, I want to roll this one first with the smaller fractions. And so if I roll this and I got 1/4, I would write 1/4 down. And then I choose to roll this one second, and I would get 4/6, and I'd write that down. And the goal of the game is to roll it until you get 1 or closest to 1, but you want to not go under. So I want you to get to 1 hole or above 1 hole. And I want you to roll until you get there, and with your partner, whoever gets closest to 1 in your turn gets to have a point. And whoever gets to 10 points first wins. Are we clear on the rules?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions?
No.
Okay, so we're going to start playing. And you can use your clocks, but I want to see you using your head more than your clocks. So I want to see you using the clock sometimes, and then use your head sometimes to add the fractions, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we're going to break up and we're going to hand out the material and stuff.